Hey guys, I'm here to talk about this whole Block B situation. In my opinion, I think this whole thing is just ridiculous, and how people are acting is more immature than how they acted in front of the camera. Wishing for somebody's death, giving them suicide notes, petitions? Why? Because they said a couple of things you didn't like? A lot of people say things I don't like every day, or maybe not every day, but whenever, and they say something I don't like, I'm not going to start a petition to wish that they would go commit suicide, or that they should quit what they're doing and never do it again. No, that's not right. It's very inhumane how some people are acting towards Block B, and I find it quite ridiculous. People are like, "Oh, Block B, unforgivable, I can never forgive you." Why? Because they said, "Herp derp, I have 7,000 won in my pocket, that's all I can donate." Well, the interviewer lady asked how much money did he have, and he was honest. He had 7,000 won. Okay. But, it's a silly joke. Like, he had 7,000 won on him, but it doesn't mean that's what he was going to donate. Like, really? Are you really that self-centered and pig-headed? I would think that's kind of funny that, oh, he doesn't have much money. Okay. Hehehe. And the fact that they were acting in front of the camera the way they didn't do that on purpose to insult Thailand and Thai people. They did that because that's them. They like to act goofy in front of the webcam. Have you not been watching all their other stuff? Obviously not. If you think they're doing this just to insult Thailand, because it's their thing. Everybody knows they like to goof off in front of the camera. Have you seen their pictures of where they're on like some kind of carpet and they're all like they're not the perfect idols. And that's the point of their image. They're not Mr. Perfect. Mr.'s perfect. Then that's not what they're trying to be. They're just normal guys goofing off in front of the camera. Okay, maybe they could have taken to heart a little that, yes, Thailand did suffer a tsunami and there's floods everywhere. Okay, maybe they could have toned it down a bit, but to think that they were doing this straight at your faces to make fun of Thailand and the flood? Come on. Come on. Isn't that overreacting just a bit? I know you're sad right now of what's happened, but just your emotions have gone way out of this world towards this. You have to realize they're not from Thailand. They haven't suffered from such a flood, so they can't translate that into their interview. Okay, sure, they could have showed a little more respect, but jeez, people, they apologized. They bowed their heads, 90-degree angle. If you don't know anything about culture, that means a lot. And if that doesn't mean anything to you, then you don't respect culture. Even your own culture, which is kind of sick. I respect everybody's culture. If somebody bows 90 degrees, shaves off their head because in their culture that means something, then I'm going to respect that. And if you don't respect that, then you don't respect yourself. Because this is just plain stupid. This whole controversy thing is stupid. It should have never happened in the first place. You know what? Nick Hutton, yeah, okay, or whatever his name from 2 p.m. I don't even listen to them. I don't know who they are. I don't care. But the fact that he was only defending his country, defending them from what? From what? What is he defending them from? Block B is going to invade your country, so he's going to go post, "Oh, they're so rude," or whatever he said. Wow. And you're hating Block B because Nick Hun was offended, so you hop on the bandwagon with him. So you're just a bunch of sheep following somebody else. That's really sad. And the whole fact that you think Block B is unforgivable, you know what's really unforgivable? the Holocaust. I hate to bring up the past, but the Holocaust was unforgivable. What Hitler did to the Jews was unforgivable. And if you don't know what happened, then you need to do a little history and look that up. Hitler massacred thousands of innocent people. That's unforgivable. Unforgivable. Another example. The Twin Towers being crashed into from a terrorist. That's unforgivable. Thousands of people died. 2 meaningful buildings in the States collapsed and created a war. And you are freaking out and saying Block B is unforgivable because they made a comment you didn't like and they were acting, well, pretty much funny on camera. Okay, maybe not to you, they might not be funny, but if you don't like Block B, then why are you watching them? Commenting shows you care. And frankly speaking, a lot of you who have been creating these groups and petitions for suicide, you need help. And the people who join these groups and hop on the bandwagon also need help. What kind of idiot, what kind of psycho creates a petition for somebody to kill themselves? Who sends comments after comments to a poor boy, 19 years old, just graduated, a petition to kill himself? Why do you want him dead? Why? Give me a real reason. And no, you can't use the reason, oh, because he insulted our country. That's not a real reason for somebody to commit suicide. That's no reason for you to believe, oh yeah, that person should kill himself. That is the most stupid reason. I can't believe you people. What kind of society are you? I find that the K-pop fandom is one of the worst fandoms in the world. I've gone through European fandoms. I've gone through Japanese fandom. As you can see, I got a lot of J-rock posters in the back. I listen to American music. Never have I seen something so tragic like this. This is just appalling. I heard some girl, she committed suicide because people were sending her hate letters, hate mail, because she had taken a picture with one of the Super Junior members. Oh, wow. You people should feel sorry for themselves. If anything happens to Block B, like for example, P.O. is in the hospital because of these stupid suicide threats and people wanting to kill himself. I don't really know why they want him to kill himself. He's just another human being. We all make mistakes. We're not perfect in any way. But I feel really sorry for him. And I kind of pity you people. Because if something were to bad happen to any of the members and something is tragic, we're all going to blame you. We're all going to call you the murderers. You will be a murderer because you've driven somebody to suicide. That yourself means you are a murderer, psychologically speaking. But I think you people should really rethink all of this because it's just spiraling out of control. It's blown way out of proportion, and the media has done well to show that it's gone crazy. Media is the same everywhere. They make something bad that sounds bad, horrible. And it's sad that the people follow the media so religiously. And as I say, you're just a bunch of sheep following along one person, one thing, and that's really sad. But you guys should really just leave Block B alone. They're a great rookie group. None of you know them personally or their family members and what they're going through. You all think, oh, ha, 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 they don't mean any of it. How do you know? You're not his friend. You're not their friend. You don't know their family. You don't know what goes inside their minds. I'm pretty sure right now they're worried. Really worried. You know what? Instead of sitting on your ass every day, going on Facebook, bitching and complaining about Blackbeard and how they should go kill themselves because they insulted your country. If it's your country, then why aren't you helping the tsunami relief? Why aren't you helping people? Why aren't you out there lending a hand to those who need it? I'm pretty sure whatever organization is working on helping people get through the flood and this whole thing, I'm pretty sure they can use the extra help and extra hands, whether you're 12, 13 years old or 20, 25 years old. It's just, why are you wasting your time ranting on something that could potentially really harm a group of people when there's already thousands of people in Thailand who are hurting and need help? Why aren't you helping? Why aren't you donating money? Why? Okay, maybe you don't have a job, but go help. If I was in Thailand, you think I'd be trolling around on Facebook? No, I'd ask to go and help. You guys are really wasting your life away, and it's really sad. You put, whether it's true information or not, PO being in the hospital, and that's really sad. From shock of suicide petition, you people are so sick in the head. You really need to go to a doctor and get yourself looked at. I just got news today, my mom's in the hospital from appendicitis. It could be life-threatening. It might, probably not, well, I'm hoping not. But when somebody is in the hospital, it's no joke. A person's life is at stake. And whether you hate them or not, it's no reason for them to kill themselves. And I've been seeing a lot from Thai people commenting, going as far as being racist towards darker skinned people who are trying to defend Block B. And are you people really that arrogant, ignorant, pig-headed, egotistical, idiotic as to really become racist towards somebody else because you're angry at a group for no real reason? You really only have yourself to blame. And I wish this whole thing would just stop. You don't have to forgive them, but enough with these groups, enough with these outbursts of hate. Hate, last time I checked, was not good. You hate a group. Why? Are you so, not satisfied with your life that you just have to ruin other people's? That is any kind of psychiatrist or doctor will say that. If you go ruining other people's lives, that means you're not happy with your own. And sure, you probably say to me, oh yeah, I'm perfectly happy, I just hate Black people. No, you're not. You are hurting inside, yes, from the flood, but there's no reason to take it out on anybody. Go help. Stop this online outbursts of hate. It's wrong. It is very wrong. If you want to hate them, don't freak out online. Don't freak out at other people. Just go on living your days, your life. In the end, whether the group is together or not, that's not going to affect you. Sure, you get, 2 seconds, 3 seconds of happiness, and then, okay, what now? There's still people in Thailand that need your help. But, obviously you people don't want to help your own country, and you'd rather hate on a group, a music group. It's pathetic. It's really pathetic. Anyways, that's all.